Hi, hello, and welcome to a new series on the channel. Early on in my Mind Over Magic gameplay series that I was doing for 1.0 release, I mentioned that the original reason I got Mind Over Magic was because it reminded me of a different game. And that game is Spellcaster University, is what I said. Now, the reason it reminded me of that is because of the whole dollhouse effect, and also it's a magic school, so it kind of like reminded me of the concept. So I thought it would be a fun idea to, I guess, do a little playthrough of Spellcaster University on the channel as a second series and just kind of show you guys what it is, because I really enjoy it as a game. It's a very, very cute game. And I think if you enjoy Mind Over Magic, you might enjoy Spellcaster University as well.
Like seasons, war always return. Every 274.5 years, evil rises to destroy all life. Orcs and humans then set aside their differences to protect their world. Each time, the evil was defeated. Each time, life returned to normal. But a calendar mistake changed everything. Evil emerged 2 years too early, catching the living off guard. We were not prepared. The schools of magic were the first to fall, throwing the world into chaos. Your studies ended prematurely. Now you are one of the last guardians of immeasurable amount of knowledge. It is your duty to preserve it, but above all, to share it.
Okay, so a little bit about this game. It's a card game, so you draw cards from particular decks in order to build up your spellcasting university. There is the Great Evil, so the Dark Lord is coming to destroy your school. And then there's a gameplay cycle where you have to go and build a new school. Basically, he comes and destroys your school, and then you go build a new school, and then you have your ultimate battle with the Dark Lord. Okay. So let's go and set up a new campaign here. Alrighty. We'll go with Mage difficulty. We're not going to do any challenge rules because I'm going to be focusing more on the actual gameplay a little bit. So, I mean, obviously, if you guys enjoy the content, I can look into more challenges and start doing more difficult playthroughs that are a little bit more limited. But I really want to focus on the actual gameplay, I guess, of this and explaining the way it works and showcasing the game to the best of my ability to you guys. So let's get into it here. Alright, I'm just going to set up our coat of arms and our university name, and then I'll bring you back. Alright, here we go. So we have the Waffle Academy. So I've got our coat of arms set up in the channel colors, but they don't have a fox. So we're going with the badger. I really love foxes and badgers almost equally in my mind, particularly European badgers. But yeah, they unfortunately don't have a fox that we can use for our coat of arms, so we're going to substitute in a badger today because I really enjoy those. But they've got a lot of different options for you to choose from as well. Okay, so we've got a few options here. We have the lake, the village, or the forest. So the lake, students have a longer trip to school. So unless you are specifically catering to everything they need inside of the school, it'll take them longer to get to and from the village or wherever to fill up their needs. We have special opportunities with the creature of the lake and a rather limited buildable area. So it's a very narrow, tall area that we can build in at the lake. There's the village. New students on average are richer, which means we'll get more gold for having them in our school. The famous local minstrel might cause trouble, and we've got a large buildable area. Or we have the forest. So new students on average are poorer than elsewhere. Obviously we're at the outskirts, it's a rural community. You know, we got college grants specifically for werewolves. More students are werewolves, and the ancient troll might cause trouble, but we have a large buildable area. Now, honestly, the forest is one of my favorite starting zones, so we are going to jump into the forest and start off with that. And then for the next school, we'll have different options to build our next school in as well. So, without any further ado, let's get into it and we'll show you the gameplay. Okay, so the kingdom's great forests are known for their giant millennium trees. We'll be at home here. Legends say that elves used to live in these woods, but everyone knows that elves don't exist. The local population lives more simply than the rest of the kingdom, so do not expect any rich students. Okay, so this place is full of magical creatures. We'll need a lot of gold if the students are poor, or we shall do everything in our power to make our students' futures magnificent. So this here gives us a few different options. As you can see, they've got consequences, draw a card stable, draw the card fawn. We can get 900 gold, which will allow us to buy more standard deck cards, or we shall do everything in our power to make our students' futures magnificent. So the council's office is a room and the trophy case is an item. Let's go with this place is full of magical creatures. We're doubling down on nature. Okay, so as you can see, we've got our cards down here, which are playable. We'll get into that. But over here we have our decks. So we've got our standard deck that we can buy from with gold, which gives you an option of 3 cards. Let's just go ahead and get the Teacher's Lounge. And then you've got the specific mana type decks. So you've got Nature, Light, Shadow, Arcane, and Alchemy. So as your students learn and as your teachers teach them, they will generate mana over time, depending on what type of study they are doing. Now, then we'll be able to draw specifically from those types of decks, which give us specialty cards and specialty classrooms. At the moment, let's pause the game. So at the moment, we don't have a lot of classroom options available. We have the stable, a classroom that allows students to quickly improve their beast magic skills. So each magic discipline has 3 specific schools. So you've got beast magic is one of the ones for the nature. So now we get to choose our teacher here. So we have Marion or Dennis. Now Marion is neutral evil. That is their alignment. We've got their pedagogy and whether or not they're unionized. And then we've got their good and bad traits. These are their good traits, these are their bad traits, and this is where they're going to work. Okay, so let's have a look here. Let's go with Dennis. Like, Dennis is going to increase the boredom of other characters, which is unfortunate, but Marion is greedy, so they're going to increase their own salary by 100%. And being we're in like a more poor area, gold's going to be a little bit more of a concern for the foreseeable future. Let's go ahead and get Dennis. Okay, so we're going to pop in a teacher's lounge. That's going to help our teachers take care of their needs without having to leave the school. A refectory allows students to relieve some hunger. We're also going to put in our student hall and a dormitory so that they can sleep. We're going to put our fawn in here. So the fawn, this creature wanders the school and greatly decreases the growth rate of tiredness, hunger, and boredom of nearby teachers for a long time. Okay, so now we can set up a couple of houses as well if we want, but I am going to draw another couple of cards from the basic deck. Let's go ahead and get the private bedroom. And cool, we got an arcane room. So this is a generalized classroom. Okay. So, being a generalized classroom, it allows them to slowly improve all of their arcane skills, elementalism, temporal magic, and portal magic, and it comes with a teacher. So, let's pop that up here. I think we'll go with Gladys. So, Gladys is chaotic evil. They've got mediocre pedagogy, and they're not unionized compared to Rick here. Rick is a greedy poser, so you're demanding and greedy. It's not ideal, but I mean, like, it's better than nothing, I guess. So we can set up 2 new houses here. That allows you to specifically, like, I guess, identify different students that are focusing in different things. We're not going to worry about that at the moment. We don't have a lot of different classes, so we're just going to let our students come in and learn whatever they want. We're also going to recruit these extra 5 students that we've got here. So we're just going to pop them all in the general class. As you can see here, we've got all of our magic types and they've got 3 disciplines. So you've got beast magic, herbalism, and druidism for nature, heroism, sacred magic, and retribution for light, elementalism, portal magic, and temporal magic for arcane, demonology, necromancy, and assassination for shadow, runes, potions, and enchantment for alchemy. So, and then we've got negative and positive traits here as well, and how long they're going to spend studying in our school, their intelligence, how quickly they're going to learn, their wealth, and their alignment here. So let's go ahead and just recruit all of these guys. Alright, and now you can see our teachers are coming into our school here, and they're going to go hang out in their classrooms for the moment. And here's our first crop of students here. Look at them in their little brown robes. Okay, we're going to start learning beast magic. Excellent. Okay, so, of mages and clans. Greetings, humans. Our clan needs sorcerers to help fight the king's forces, so I wondered if you could help. We're real nice folks, you know, and if you could gain the trust of the orc clans and improve your relation with them to plus 90, let's say, it'd be really cool. So what do you say, friends? Receive quest Wizards of the Horde. Or we can go no thanks, we don't trust you enough. I'm going to go no thanks, I don't trust you enough. I don't really want to alienate the rest of the area here. Oh, we've got our first non-human student. We have a vampire. Sleeps during the day and never at night. Learns all magic 30% faster and generates more shadow mana and immune to aberrations. Aberrations are like illnesses that your students can get, which will affect them both sometimes negatively and positively. But yeah, so they're immune to that. Okay. Alrighty. Sure, let's bring all you guys in. Now you can see over here we've got our event pop-ups, and you can see the circle is nearly filled for this one here. Once that fills up, it's going to automatically pop up on the screen, and we'll have an option to deal with that. Now we can trigger it early if we want to, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and, yeah, we've got a nature room. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, let's pop that in there. Oh, well, you're shit. Yep. Bro, can I bin them both? Sure, we'll get Bruce. Welcome to the team, Bruce. Okay, let's go ahead and get help from the Royal Architects to build an advanced room. Oh, awesome. So we can get a Chamber of Truth, an enchantment workshop, or a janitor's lodge. I'm going to go with an enchantment workshop. Let's get that done. So that will allow our students to start generating some alchemy mana as well. Yeah, we'll go with Maud. Okay, let's go ahead and speed this up. And we've got a Goonie Pig. This is how we interact with other factions. So you can see here we've got our world map. This will look different depending on what our location our school is in, and we'll have different options to interact with different things. So we're going to start working towards, okay, you can see the reputation generates different things. Let's go to the orcs. We've already made a bad move with them, so I've just come to remind the clans that we are allies in case you forgot. Okay. The Adventurers Guild sends its regards. I have found a window between two troll massacres to come say hi. The openings of a new magic school is always good for the Adventurers Guild. What kind of mage do you train? So we can do mages who mend folk, mages who blow things up, or mages who know how to use magical trinkets are useful too sometimes. We're going to go with blow things up, and we got a demonic chamber. That's not bad. I was hoping for an elementalist dojo, but that's okay. Like, that's all good. Okay, yeah, we're going to go with you. So that's going to help us get some shadow mana. You can see our students are up here learning arcane. Heavy sleeper. The giant forest troll has been asleep for millennia, but your presence has disturbed his sleep. If your reputation with him falls to -100, he will awake and he won't be happy about it. This thing is huge. Okay, so yeah, you can see they were generating a little bit of arcane mana. Everybody wants a piece of us. Okay. The villagers send their regards. Hi there, we're from around here. We don't like trouble and we're not fond of strangers. What exactly are you doing here? Okay, I don't think we have any light rooms at the moment, do we? Don't worry. We exclusively teach sacred magic in accordance with the rules of the Church of Light. So that's going to hopefully get us, yes, okay, excellent. We got a Chamber of Truth, so we can get some light magic up there as well. Okay, we have no money to hold a ball. Get back to studying. So this is our prestige down here. Obviously, we want to get that. The higher your university's prestige is, the more students you will attract. and we kind of want that. Okay, let's have a look here. All right. Okay, now it might be time to start setting up our houses, because we've got all of our students currently in, I guess, I want to say Gen Pop, but that feels a little wrong, in our general studies. So they're going to go around and they're going to learn every type of magic, so they're not going to really specialize in anything. Roasting box. We can't keep this up, sir. Grading all that homework takes an eternity and our students don't help. They're so unutterably incompetent. The beds are like bricks, our meals are paltry, not to mention our wages. This is why my colleagues and I have one demand to make, a special box that makes great coffee. I can't afford that. So we're going to go, I refuse. Coffee is bad for your health. I'm not doing this for you. We're going to lose 5 prestige. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're going to bring all of our students in. Okay, we've got, oh good, a greenhouse. Let's get that in. Yes, okay, so that's another nature specialization. Okay, let's set up a couple of houses here and try and diversify our students. Okay, so I've set up our houses. So we're going to move our students into those houses, but I thought I'd bring you back and just show you what I've got set up here. So we've got our general class, and we've got Dark Praeline. So we've got Shadow Disciple and Arcane Scholar. And we've got Pine Nuts for Child of Nature and Alchemy Apprentice. So you get 2 options to choose from with your schools. We got lucky that we got 2 specializations in both of our schools here. Now you can set up their priorities here and you can change the look of their robes. So let's go ahead and move our students into appropriate classes here. Alright, so Adrian, as we can see here, Adrian is allergic to pollen, so they don't learn nature magic very quickly. So we're going to move them into the Dark Praeline. And okay, you are a procrastinator and aggressive. Okay, let's pop you into the Pine Nuts. So yeah, as you can see, they've now changed their robes, and we're going to go ahead and just get all this set up. Alrighty, so there we go. I've set that up. So we've got these 3 here are remaining in the general class. So you are allergic to crustaceans and down to earth. So you are not going to excel in either of the houses we currently have set up, because allergic to crustacean, they learn alchemy slower, and down to earth, they learn arcane slower. So you can see we've got Shadow and Arcana for priority here, and we have Nature and Alchemy for priority here. We've also got Raymond staying here. They are an alchemy apprentice and chosen by the light. We don't have anybody specializing in light, so I figured I'd just let them stay there anyway. And then we have Ellen. So Ellen is a diligent, deaf coward. So we're just going to let Ellen do what they can. Deaf learns all magic 15% slower. They're only going to be here for 5 years, and they're going to generate 10% more mana. So we're happy to let Ellen just kind of learn whatever they like. They're not going to excel in anything particular. So yeah, there we go. Now you can see our students are set up in their new clothes. So we've got some purple robes running around and some green robes here. And we've got a couple of our brown robed students as well. Okay, so we've got another light card. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to take the Repentant Bed. So this replaces one of the natural beds we have as well. Students who sleep in this bed have a chance of losing a negative trait. That's a really good item to get nice and early, so the more often, the higher chances that they're going to lose a negative trait. So we're going to replace that bed with the Repentant Bed, so now you can see it's a little better nails. Okay, we can also remove that by clicking the middle mouse button or control clicking the left mouse button. We've got another Goonie Pig here. Let's go to the village. I just want to make sure everything is well, dear neighbour. So we've got a few options there, but we don't have a lot of resources in order to start building up much of our relationship there. But the moon was red tonight. It's a sign. The clans gather for combat. But we're at peace. So we're going to be attacked by 2 orcs. Okay, let's go ahead. You're Jack of all trades, so you'll learn the first level of all magic disciplines 100% faster. Let's pop you in the general class then. So we're going to get, so you can see here we've got a couple of orcs that have come in to try and attack us. Our teachers are going to come out here, and we've got a student here as well. They're going to come out here and defend the school. Okay, yep, we're working on it. There we go. Nothing to worry about, just a couple of orcs. Okay, so Bright Future. This is a new quest that we get. We get 3 quests per school, and depending on how we complete those quests affects how we move into the next school, if we get a good benefit or not. So it's time to create specific teaching goals. We should put a curriculum together so our students end up with great futures. What curriculum would you like to create? So we can go with Inventor, Enchanter, or Druid. So the problem with this, right, is that some of them can be quite hard. I think we're going to go with Druid. Yeah, see, this one here says receive the quest Enchanter 1. So that means that it's going to be really, really difficult to achieve the Enchanter. And we need Enchantment, Heroism, and Elementalism. So the students need to specifically focus on those 3 magic types. Well, you've got 12 for Inventor. So that's Temporal Magic, Druidism, and Sacred Magic. I think we're going to go with Druid. They just need to focus on Druidism. So we're going to have to try and get Druid Dollarman up, which is going to be where they learn Druids, Druidism. Okay, look at my beautiful Archmage. My dear colleague, always a pleasure to see you. I have the funniest story to tell you. One of our students just became an Archmage, and he wasn't particularly bright, if you get my drift. I guess it's the miracle of our modern approach to teaching. What about you? I heard you trained some pretty good herbalists. So it's just like flexing on us. Okay, nice little humble brag there. I don't think we're going to be able to get an Archmage. I don't know that that's going to be feasible. You kind of have to like really bust and yeah, you kind of have to really haul ass to get that. So I'm going to go Indeed, and rest assured I'm so happy for you. So we get -5 prestige, which is unfortunate, but we don't have enough prestige to say, oh, we don't have anything to prove. Okay, you're allergic to pollen, so we're going to pop you in the Dark Prey line class. Okay, yeah, our prestige kind of sucks, so we really want to try and get that up as soon as we can. Okay, what have we got here? School speciality. Every respectable school needs a special magic discipline they specialize in. It is crucial to be recognized internationally. I know some people think it's uncool, but I still like natural magic. We're going for a druid anyway, so we'll focus on making natural magic. So you can see here we've got 2 stars. They'll gradually fill up as we go. So this means we have to produce a total of 8,000 natural mana over the course of the entire level. We can do that. That's not too bad. Okay, so permanently improves a teacher's pedagogy and level becomes excellent, and they gain 3 random positive traits. Oh, that's really good, because we had that teacher who was just like shit. Who was it? Who was it? It was Bruce, wasn't it? It was Bruce, the nature teacher. Yeah, it was Bruce. Bruce. Where's your classroom, Bruce? Is this you? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna pop that on this room. That's gonna level up Bruce a little bit. Where is Brucey? There's Brucey. Brucey's got a little blue hat now. So now you can see his pedagogy is excellent, and he's got Ancient Wisdom, Courageous, Ex-Inquisitor, Ex-Adventurer, and Steadfast. So these Ex-Adventurer, Ex-Inquisitor, so while teaching, they have a chance to increase our reputation with these factions. So it means we don't have to focus as much time with our Goonie Pig going out and grinding for reputation points. Let's go to the village. So we just came with fertility potions for your animals. Take it free of charge. Okay, that's good. Hello, did you know the neighbouring school gives scholarships to their best students? What about you? No, we don't do that. Oh, fuck, we're taking a hit. We're a shit school, mate. Why would anybody want to come to this school? Okay, so, permanently improves a teacher. This teacher is never hungry or tired. Ooh, okay, I can't turn down the priesthood. That's too good. We are so poor. we are so very poor. This is, whew. This is not good. This is not good. Shit. Okay, what have we got here? A counselor's office. Students may gain access to an extra choice of future when graduating if they spend time with a career counselor. Allows the character to admire the landscape, which reduces boredom and improves sanity. This elegant feature also generates prestige. We need prestige. I need to build up something else so that I can do that, but we need the prestige. Let's go to the mall. Alright, we're gonna go and we're gonna focus on the villagers. You're really gonna use that? Do you even know how it works? We're gonna press the blue button. Excellent. We get 300 gold. I'm not gonna lie, I knew that would get us 300 gold, but we desperately need some money at the moment. We've got a Manivore snake here. Improves the efficiency of all rooms on the snake's floor. Terrarium. active students in this room slightly improve their herbalism skills. Let's go with the manivore snake. And let's put that here. So all of our rooms down here are going to be more proficient. We're hungry. We have nothing to offer. I can't feed you. I can barely feed myself, mate. Coming here asking for free food in this economy? Are you serious? Fucking orcs. Okay, he's gonna wake up. We have to go deal with that in a second, but we need more natural magic to do that. We're in Struggle City at the moment. Okay. Our kid bothers us much less when he's at your school than when he's at home. Could you make sure he does not come home too often? We'll make a space just for him. Okay, so we've got another private bedroom here. So you can see we've got this private bedroom. If we evolve it, it's going to increase the level of efficiency. It allows 2 students to rest in great conditions. I actually would rather put in a second one at the moment. Let's put it there. Then can we put, yeah, we can put the gazebo off there now. Excellent. Okay, so that is awesome. Okay, so for our light, we've got Archangel wings. We've got a sacred glass, a stained glass window, and we've got a Tsar Saroth raclette dish. I think we're going to go for the raclette dish. Okay, that's going to generate us some cheese cards. So, alright, so we've got a prison, a crypt, or an assassin's arena. When a teacher catches a student misbehaving, the student is sent to prison to discourage them from doing it again for a while and encourage them to work more. Or we can do a crypt, which improves their necromancy skills, or an assassin's arena. We're going to go with an assassin's arena for now. Okay, let's see. Relaxed and demoralized. Pose like procrastinator. I'd rather have relaxed and demoralized, so the teacher will lose sanity slowly over time. But poser makes everybody bored, which is not great. Students in this teacher's class have a small chance of losing a random negative trait. And yeah, okay, so we're going to go with that. Got another Goonie pig here. Let's go. Let's go to the village. We've got at least one greenhouse, so this is not going to cost us anything and it's going to get us some reputation. The atmosphere becomes somber, the farmers keep to themselves and children look sad. The last harvest has been bad. We'll help you. Take our crops. Okay, that costs us absolutely nothing, which is awesome. Love a little assassin's classroom, just, yeah. School with no discipline. The Parent Association has heard it said that discipline is becoming ever so hazy concept at your school. Our values are truly disappearing, huh? Have you taken any measures to reverse this trend? You must be exaggerating. Oh, we've got our first werewolf. Werewolves hit twice as hard, recover health over time, and intimidate other students, which reduces their need to misbehave. They are also immune to aberrations. So you are ugly and comical. Let's go ahead and put you in the pine nuts. Oh look, we've got an aberration here. Oh look, okay, so they've got a aberration tentacle. Loses sanity over time, has a chance to disappear, or can be cured at the infirmary. Infirmary. Triggered by the study of shadow magic. So yeah, we're going to need an infirmary at some point so that we can get little Arnold over here cured of their aberration. Oh my gosh. We got anybody else with little tentacles? What's going on with you? Oh, you have mushrooms in your head. Arcane mushrooms loses a little health over time, has a very small chance to disappear, or can be cured at the infirmary, triggered by a study of arcane magic. Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh, we got more students. Okay. You're a gourmet and you have claustrophobia, so you learn shadow magic 50% slower, so we're going to pop you into the pine nuts then. Okay, anybody else with aberrations going on around here? Not that I can see. Got little mushrooms and tentacles, and that's what we got so far. Oh, guinea pig. Let's go to here. Are you really going to use that? Do you know how that works? We're going to press the blue button and get some gold again. Yes, give me the gold. Okay. I think we're going to go with the village banner. So active characters in this room improve your reputation with the peasants. We're going to put that in the kitchen because people are active there like all the time. Class separation. The kids from the other houses are dragging our children down. It's time to act. They must be separated. Each must remain in their lane. You're right. It's time to separate. this isn't extreme enough. I think diversity breeds enrichment. Differences bring strength. Yeah, let's go with this isn't extreme enough, and then we get a couple of prisons. So we're going to use the prisons to increase the proficiency there. So you can see our prison upgraded. Now we have some rats and some straw. So we can do a rehabilitation or indoctrination. Imprisoned students become lawful, or imprisoned students lose the bully, antisocial, and aggressive negative traits. We're going to go with rehabilitation. So it's going to lower our efficiency just a little bit, but overall I think it's going to be quite good because we do have some students who are bullies and aggressive and all of that. So in the long term, I think that's going to be the better option. Merchant Gold. The Merchants Guild is interested in your new university. We might even be willing to support you financially if you make sure investing in your university is profitable. For this, your goal will be to collect 10,000 gold pieces. Sure. You know what? That's fine. I think we can work with that. Oh, Dollarman. That's exactly what we needed for the Druidism. Yes, let's pop that up. Okay, what have we got here? Round Belly, Hypochondriac, Fun and Steadfast, or Elder Encounter. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Guy. Just because overall I think he's going to do better. Bibliophobia, Hyperactive, Well-Behaved. Let's pop you in the Pine Nuts. Okay, so we have a peasant here. So they have an 88.89% chance to be a peasant, or 11.11% chance to be dead. I mean, peasant's not great, but it does give us a -1 to prestige, so we'll accept that fate. Shepherd. Being more attracted to life with beasts than magic. Tess has become a shepherd. We receive 100 natural mana and 100 gold. That's fine. I'm actually quite happy with that. Village Mage. We receive 15 mana of each type. Let's go with that. That's good. And then we have a smuggler here. Thanks to their internship on the sticks and their knowledge of the demonic world, Zoe has become a smuggler. 100 shadow mana and 100 arcane mana. I'm happy with that too. Let's go with that. So, got a few influx of mana here. Oh, an elementalist dojo. That's awesome. Let's get that going. And we've got some light mana. Let's go with the Righteous Cloister. Okay. We're going to go with Round Belly and Hypochondriac. And we're going to pop out a new card here. Ooh, okay. A room where a psychologist can make your students immune to loss of sanity. That seems good. Let's go ahead and pop that one in as well. Yeah, I'm good with that. Let's go with that. We've also got a little bit more prestige now, so we're hopefully going to get some more students coming in soon as well. And you can see up in the top of the screen here, this is our Evil Lord's power. So as this gets closer to here, once it reaches the end, that will mean that our university has been destroyed and we'll have to build a new one. So that's the game cycle there. Okay. Pop you in the Dark Prey Lines. Chatty Procrastinator. Okay, Shadow Disciple, Jack of all trades. Okay. Alright, what have you got to offer? Oh, we're going to go with the Flower Crown. When a student is at least level 3 in Herbalism and level 1 in Sacred Magic, they get a Flower Crown. They are now unaffected by boredom. Let's go with that. Now, because of that there, we are going to go into our classes here, and we're going to enable the Pine Nuts to learn some light magic at a normal priority. Oh, we have another aberration here. Threatened by a werewolf. He's going to bite me. Learns half as fast, but no longer becomes hungry. Has a chance to disappear or can be cured at the infirmary triggered by the study of natural magic. So they've got a little pumpkin head. Little pumpkin. Okay. Oh, a shoulder marten. When a student is at least level 2 in beast magic, they receive a shoulder marten and they can no longer suffer from aberrations. That's a good one to have. Okay, how are we going on the village? We're pretty close to getting there. Here, have some fertility potions. Take them free of charge. So you can see we got a little bit of progress on the star here. Just a tiny little bit. That's our gold one. And this is our nature specialist. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. That's Divermi Tentaculi. Non-humans, elves, vampires, werewolves, deep folk, and half-orcs working in this room improve the magic disciplines they already know. Let's go ahead and we'll pop that in the kitchen here. Okay, Jack of all trades. So yeah, we're going to pop you in the Pine Nuts. You are a vampire. You're a beautiful vampire. Oh, okay. Okay, we're going to pop you in the dark prey lines. Oh, we've got another Dollarman here. So what we're going to do is we're going to increase the efficiency of our existing Dollarman. No, we don't do that. Sorry. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, look at that. We've got some nice little nature coming up. Oh, you've got a little shoulder martin already. Cute. Okay. We are going to press the blue button and get 300 gold. We're going to get the crit. That's going to increase their necromancy learning. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, we really need to deal with this troll, actually. That's pretty high on the priority list. Okay, a classroom that allows students to quickly improve their herbalism. I'm actually going to go with the Parkoffit. A teacher being present may create a Parkoffit hat, component cards used for potion making. Let's pop that in here, because our teachers will come in here to the teachers' lounge pretty often, so that's going to increase our chances. Alright, now once we get to around 250 natural mana, I'm going to go visit the troll for our next journey. Yeah, I'm happy with that. There we go, got a Parkoffit hat. Okay. We're going to go with the council's office. Let's pop that bad boy there. Yeah. We orcs don't need much, and what we need we can take from those weak humans. On the other hand, you could give us things directly so that we don't have to kill you first. That way everyone wins. Alchemists can craft what you need. There we go. That's going to increase our relationship with them pretty heavily. Okay, so let's go with the Hero's Chapel. It allows students to quickly improve their heroism skill, and it comes with the teacher, of course, as per the other classrooms as well. Let's go with you, Craig. Alrighty. Trying to save up our natural mana a little bit here. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we have to go to the sleeping troll. Now, restoring the harmony of the forest should help him sleep better. So plus 25 and we minus 200 natural mana. Okay, cool. So it wasn't as much as I was thinking. So we need 3 different alchemical components before we can make any potions. And I've only got 2. So the magic tax. The Royal Tax Department looked for your file, and it seems like you forgot to pay the tax on magic. This tax is easily forgotten, so we won't apply any penalties for now. Do not thank us. It is in our nature to help. We'll pay, of course. Taxes, man. Okay, so we've got a few different items here. So we can go Shamanic Staff. When a student is at least level 2 in Druidism, they get a Shamanic Staff and now generate 30% more natural mana when studying. When a student is at least level 1 in Druidism and Herbalism, they get full season shoulder pads. Their health gains are now doubled. And Fairy Butterfly Wings. When a student is at least level 1 in Herbalism and Elementalism, they receive butterfly wings, which prevent them from misbehaving. We're going to go with the Shamanic Staff. Okay. Alright, we're going to get a black dragon. I'm going to pop you up there. So it's going to fly around and increase the level at which people learn shadow magic for a little bit when they interact with each other. Okay. Do we have enough mana to do? Yeah, we can go put the troll to sleep again. Restore the harmony of nature. Hi, I have to inform you that the inter-school Pegasus tournament will be held soon. Stop me if I'm wrong, but your school has no team, is that right? Not yet, but I will spare no expense, so let's get a stadium. Okay, Shadow Disciple. You're allergic to pollen, so you can go in there as well. Okay, yeah, so now we have a little stadium. Look at our little Pegasi in here. So this is a way that we can earn gold. Okay, so a large room which makes your student entertain themselves and make you buckets of gold. Players get tired and injured, but they generate prestige for you. So that is kind of a nice little bonus to have there as well. Okay, I don't care about gluten. I don't even know what that is. So you have such little respect for your students that you do not even care to offer a gluten-free meal, let alone a vegan one. It is so surprising, after all, that so many come to me. I mean, bro, I don't, what do you want from me? This guy's a dick. This guy's an absolute dick. Okay, so Wizard Apprentice. Oh, they had a very low chance of actually getting that. So, a Village Mage. Let's go ahead and try and re-roll that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, 200 gold. Yes, please. Unicorn Handler. The Dollarman Room is now 0.5% more efficient. I like that. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we're good with all of that. Okay, so, we're gonna go with the Mandragork. So that's going to hopefully provide us with some more elemental, alchemy cards, even. Word. Hard. Good job. Okay, so we're at plus 75 with you now, so yeah, let's go to the Sleeping Troll again, and we're going to restore the balance of harmony. An Eternity of Age. New students have a higher chance of being elves. Yes, please. Let's get some elves up in here. Okay. Alrighty. You are allergic to pollen and crustaceans. Comical and voracious. There we go. And what have we got here? We can build another refectory. Okay, let's go ahead and build a second one of these. So our students have more places to go, because this one is only catering to 10 students at the moment. A dungeon for the guild! Fuck yeah! Hey you, I'd like to talk to you. Me and the others at the guild have found a few dangerous places to explore. The thing is that our numbers are a bit down these days, so I would like to ask you to explore one for us. You can keep the treasures and we'll be happy to know the region is rid of some of the evil that's devouring it. So we can go with the Ancient Sewers, we can go with the Archmage Tower, or we can go with the Grey Mountain Cave. Let's go with the Ancient Sewers. Like it's a pretty chill starter dungeon, and that'll give us a good idea. I'll be able to show you guys basically what the dungeons are like. Fertility potion. So we have a birth problem. Our cows no longer give birth, which is going to make a huge problem for our farmers. We need you to make a fertility potion, as I'm told it's called. Can you? Our druids know some great massage techniques that could help you know. So that's not going to cost us anything, and it's going to get us plus 10 relationship with them. We're already at above 75, so I'm happy with that. I don't need to go too hard on that one. Oh, we have our first elf. Learns 30% faster in higher rooms, 4th floor or above, and only chooses among the 4 best futures. So that is quite good there. Let's go ahead and pop you in here. Heavy sleeper chatty, you can go in there. We're trying to balance out our students here a little bit. Okay, oh, a potion workshop or a rune scriptorium. Let's go with the rune scriptorium, just for funsies. Okay, this is not giving me anything, is it? Let's pop it in here. People come up here to hang out. Okay, cool. Alright, so we've got our Goonie Pig. We can only go to the dungeons when our Goonie Pig is available, but it is not going to take up the Goonie Pig's availability because it's not a communication. So we're going to... What have we got here? Go to the Inquisition Monastery. I bring you some heretic artifacts taken from the forces of evil. So that's going to increase our reputation with them a little bit. He's going to wake up. Our local jousting stadium is not prestigious as our neighbours. It would seem it's a shame to hear such things. Alright, time to spruce it up. Let's upgrade the prestige of our efficiency of our stadium. Okay, what have we got here? Yeah. So we've got a student over here in the prison at the moment. They've misbehaved. They're in prison right now. Okay, alrighty. Okay, Village Mage. Let's see if we can re-roll that adventurer. Okay. Alright. Cool. Let's get a few other things. Oh, we can get a temporal room. Yes. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's pop that right there. There we go. And what else we got? Ooh, an Entpine teaches magic to students in the room according to the seasons. Druidism in spring, elementalism in summer, and necromancy in the fall, and in winter it generates prestige. That's so good. That is so freaking good. Okay, let's can that go there? You can. Okay, and we'll pop you in here. Okay, so we've got our Mandragorak root. Yeah, so let's go ahead and make a potion. That's given us an alchemical reagent, which allows us to get 200 alchemy mana. So let's see, what can we do? This creature wanders through the school, slowly cleaning rooms. It passes through. I like that. We've got a bit of graffiti going on, so that's going to go through and clean our rooms up a little. Okay, so what have we got here? We are going to do that very soon. I just want to try and get some more skills up. Give some gold to support the Inquisition. There is some movement as a few priests carry food and materials in carts to help the merchant camp that was attacked by the Lord of Evil. That sounds good. We want to up our relationship with them. So we're climbing in prestige a little bit. It's not awesome, but we're nowhere near in as dire straits as we were previously. DIY workshop. Some students are no good with magic. We must assign them to manual tasks, otherwise they have absolutely no future. In that spirit, I've set up a DIY workshop so they may reveal their deeply hidden talents. Let's have them make something pretty. I don't care if it's useful as long as it's pretty. Okay. So we've got a mechanical owl. When a student is at least level 3 in enchantment, they receive a mechanical owl, making it so learning alchemy also generates natural mana. Okay. Alright. Oh, we have a Pegasus! This creature runs around the school and has a chance of making the students it encounters richer. I love that. Now we have an actual Pegasus as well for our stadium. And we've got some more students here. Yeah. Okay. How are we going for the Inquisition right now? Alright. Kind of want to up the... Yeah, we'll go to the Guild Tavern. Together we can fight the enemies of darkness. Okay, make the kingdom happy again. Greetings, I find myself in need of your magical advice to help me better govern the kingdom. Here lies the rub. My people have grown tired, bored, and I do not know how to put the spring back in their step. Any ideas? Launch a crusade against the orcs. You should all use it to organize a huge feast. You are the king. Order them to be happy. Let's go with you should use it to organize a huge feast. Reputation with the king and the kingdom and the peasants plus 10. I love that. Okay. There we go. Alright, active characters in this room generate a bit of prestige or a refectory or a new house. Ooh, let's go with the new house, okay. Okay, there we go. So we've got the nuggets of truth that I've set up here. So you can see here, this is the house creation form. Gonna have them just learning light magic. Got a little sword here that separates, you know, light and darkness. And then we are going to have ambitious and popular. So, and I've got them set up with a little yellow robe. Okay. Let's go ahead and make another one of those so we can get some more alchemical stuff. Oh, an infirmary. That's amazing. Excellent. We need one of those. Okay, let's pop that over here. Yes, there we go. Okay. Let's make another couple of potions. Let's level up the efficiency of our infirmary. Okay, there we go. Alright, what have we got here? Child of Nature. Okay, and we got a smuggler, a herbalist, an assassin. So sets your lowest reputation stat to 0 and gives you 100 gold. That's good. Adventurer, 200 gold. Village Guardian, 50 light mana. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay. It's not going to show it here, but the troll is now at 0 because of the assassination option. So because we trained an assassin. Okay. Alright, let's go with a dormitory. Let's increase the efficiency of this bad boy. Let's go ahead and get another card. Okay, we can get a shadow room. We can get a school coat of arms. Active characters in the same room generate a bit of prestige. Okay, let's go ahead and pop that in here. Alrighty, heat box of the future. Hunger decreases for the active characters in this room. When a student is at least level 2 in temporal magic, they receive back finery, which grants 20% higher chance to dodge attacks in the dungeons, or new students have a higher chance of being non-human of any type. I really like that. Let's go ahead and get that. We'll pop the fairy dragon in there. Okay, and yeah, let's go with the pig chamber. Up to 3 students can use the pig chamber to communicate with the outside world and speed up communications with factions. Good. And yeah, we'll see. Look at this little guinea pig. Yeah. Look at him. Look at him go. Gonna get all the way up the top here. Little messenger guinea pig. Come on, buddy. And we're lining up our trajectory. Oh. Oh, we've got, Deep Folk repels the Lord of Evil's progress by a percentage equal to the prestige earned from their future, each 30% slower. Okay. And there we go. Would you? Off he goes to go help us. So. Yeah, you can see the troll is now at 0 because we trained and one of our students graduated as an assassin. So that's nice and helpful for that. So the orc camp. Okay, can I remind you that we're allies? Okay. Oh, a Goonie Pig improves the chance of achieving a rare encounter when sending carrier guinea pigs. Cool. Okay, there we go. Potted unicorn, wolf's tooth. I think we're going to go with the wolf's tooth. When a student has at least level 1 in beast magic and herbalism, they now get a wolf's tooth and they move 20% faster. It's going to help them get around a little bit quicker. What do you want? My dear heretic sorcerer friend, what a pleasure to see you. To calm any tensions there might be, we come bearing a gift. Oh, sacred magic, this is so nice. We don't want any of this. Give everything to the orphanage for demoness children. Some equipment to teach light magic, fantastic. Plaque of blessed halos, fantastic. Yes, let's go with the sacred halos. When a student is at least level 3 in sacred magic, they get a sacred halo. Their hunger now grows 75% slower. Okay, let's go with a chamber of truth. And we're going to increase the efficiency of that bad boy. Now you can see the efficiency was at minus 15% there. I don't know if you caught it. I did click off it pretty quickly. We've got a half orc. Learns 40% faster in rooms with an animal and their needs grow 20% slower. Misbehaves a bit more. Okay. Alright, yeah, so you can see it's minus 15%. So that's not great. So we can upgrade that by adding in, I think we can lower the pressure by adding in more rooms, or we can increase the efficiency by merging in existing rooms. Okay, so let's go with this one here. Reagents. Excellent, we got a potion workshop, a classroom that allows students to quickly improve their potion skills. This room comes with a teacher. Let's pop that there. Excellent. Oh, good day. I'm sure you're aware that the planet will soon be aligned. Have you readied yourself for the coming of darkness? We have no way to disprove him, so we can go, let's fight. We're being attacked by 7 undead. Oh no. Okay. I think we can handle this. Yeah. Did we get it? Is that it? Is it done? I think it's done. I think we won. Okay. Alright. Alrighty, what have we got here? Ivy. The room housing the ivy and all adjacent rooms become more efficient. Activities go by faster. That's really good. Okay, we're going to pop that in here because this one was struggling with efficiency. Now that's going to up the efficiency of all adjacent rooms as well. So, cool, cool, cool. Alright, you're good. Let's go to the orc camp. Okay, meeting the orc. The orc warriors seem to have been beaten pretty badly by the Lord of Evil. We're going to set up an infirmary in the village. Don't make a mess. We'll nurse your warriors back to health and they'll be back to fighting as soon as tomorrow. Yeah, let's go with that. That reduces their strength by 1%. Like, it's not amazing, but it's not awful either. Let's have a look here. Another little vampire student. Okay, what have we got? Unicorn handler. A ranger. Ritual master, unicorn handler. Village mage, ranger, village mage. Okay, we're really not getting very lucky on our educations here at all. Okay, alrighty, let's go ahead and pop in. How's our efficiency here? It's plus 6%. Let's put in another teacher's lounge as well, so that our teachers have another place to go and relax. Ooh, yeah, we'll get a crystal ball. Active teachers in this room have a chance of getting rid of a negative trait. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Let's increase the efficiency of our stable here. And let's see what we've got. Okay, so... Sure, let's fight. We're going to fight those undead again. I think that's going to be okay. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, so a library. Up to 2 students can work at the library to improve their best magic. I love that. Let's go ahead and put that there. Alright, let's go to the sneaky merchant. Okay. Hello, what do you need, friend? You spot a sign behind the merchant today, the Great Alliance Fair. Come and buy the remains of the old Great Alliance supplies. Perfect. I was waiting for an opportunity to decorate the castle walls. I'm very interested in new classrooms. I was hoping specifically for like a rune crafter, but that's, you know what, this is fine. This is fine. Let's go with that. It's better than nothing. What have you got? Okay, bright shoulder pads. When a student is at least level 4 in retribution, they receive bright shoulder pads, which grants them 10 additional health points and 1 armor point in the dungeons. That's awesome. Let's get that going. Private apartments. In this room, your teachers can rest, which takes care of all of their needs, or prepare for their next class. That's good. Let's pop that in there as well. Let's make another one of these potions. There's that. Excellent. Okay. We got some elves. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and put another janitor down here. And for a little gold, we forget what the moon looks like. Excellent, we've completed one of our quests here. So, good. We're close to getting gold. We still have not trained any druids. This is less than ideal. Okay, what have we got here? Ritual Master, Warlock, Gardener, Adventurer, Clockwinder, Village Mage, Clockmaker. Okay. Come on. Okay. Alright. Increase our proficiency there. Oh, proficiency? Efficiency. Okay. Increase the efficiency of our alchemy as well. Come on. Alcohol component cards. Yes, please. Infernal Wings. When a student is at least level 4 in Demonology and level 3 in Necromancy, they'll now get Infernal Wings. They now generate 125% more Shadow Mana. Or level 2 in Assassination and level 1 in Druidism, they get a Wild Breastplate. They now gain 1 reputation point with the Orcs when they gain a Shadow Magic level. Let's go with the Infernal Wings. I have a feeling we're going to have some people that may already qualify for that. I'm not sure. Oh my god, what's going on over here? What are you doing? We're hungry. Let's make you a cheese banquet because we've got a raclette dish. We get 3 prestige points as well. You being a dickhead? Is that what you were doing? A sleep spell could slow him down. Okay, we've got some more students. When a student is at least level 3 in Druidism, they get the Sylvan King's Horns. Their tiredness now grows 75% slower. Yeah, I like that. Let's get that. You've completed an objective. Yay! We did the Merchant Guild objective. Excellent. Now we just need to train some druids if we can. That would be great. Can we do that? Please? 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 Okay, what do we got? Mechanical wings. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna get the observatory. Nearby students have a small chance of gaining a specialization in a random school of magic. Okay. Sure, let's pop that up here. Active teachers have a chance of improving their pedagogy. Let's go ahead. Can we put that in one of the... Yeah, put that in one of the staff teacher lounges. One of the areas they hang out. A bright staff refectory. Allows 7 staff members to lower hunger, tiredness, boredom, while healing and increasing sanity. After a good meal, their hunger grows slower. That is so good. Okay, can I take that hat back? Can I put that in there? No, we can't put that in there. Yeah. We have to make do. A psychologist. Yes. Yes. That boy needs therapy. Okay. Stable. Sure. Let's increase the efficiency of our stable here. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but by increasing the efficiency, it means the tasks go by faster, so they learn faster, essentially. Yeah, you can see they're absolutely smashing out that beast magic there. Okay, alrighty. How are you doing? Hang on, we've got a little thing here. Battlefield. My adventurer friends and I are back from the battlefield. We won, but I slipped on the way back and slashed my leg. Can you do something? Oh, it's not that bad. Perform a hand imposition. Go to the infirmary. They'll take care of you. Go to the local chapel. I'm not specialized in sacred magic priest. Let's go ahead and perform a hand imposition to increase our reputation with them. No, we're going to go to the orc camp. We'll nurse your warriors back to health. Yeah. Okay. Alright, what do we get? We got a guard. Adventurer. Herbalist. Adventurer. Squire. Conscripted mage. Squire. Village mage. Okay. Still no druids. Oh boy. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. Okay, alright. Increase your efficiency as well. Yeah, not good. Not good. No, bueno. Okay, yes. Upgrade our Dolomon again. Okay, alrighty. Yes, come on. There's some activity in the Orc village. Grump, the chief's son, has once again lost his little dog, Nerfy. This is a good opportunity to be liked by the clan. We tracked Nerfy to that stream a bit further down. Aww. We get an Orc Hound. It decreases the desire of active students in the same room to misbehave and bites them, occasionally speeding up the learning process. Where are we going to put that? Yeah, let's pop you in there. Mysterious blueprint. Students working in this room have a small chance of gaining intelligence. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's pop you in there. Get smarter, Stinky. Another Dolomon. Excellent. Okay. Oh, meeting the orcs. Humans, what do you want? There are not as many orcs as before. Their chief explains that some of them have infiltrated the ranks of the Lord's evil army. Now they hold some crucial knowledge that could help us in our fight against the forces of evil. Let's gather in the briefing room to prepare a surprise attack. Ooh, that's good. Mine's 8.5%. Nice. Good shit. Okay, last dungeon we visited, our healer was attacked by a giant squid and died. You could resuscitate him, could you? It's hard to find good healers around here, but sorry, but death is incurable. There, he should look like he did before, but watch your neck. Okay, so he's back to life, so to speak, but I must warn you, he's changed a little, or heroes never die. Let's go with that one. We get the Archangel Wings. When a student is at least level 4 in Sacred Magic and level 3 in Heroism, they now get Archangel Wings and they generate more light mana. Let's go ahead and get a child eating bed. That's going to generate an alchemical component for potion making. Okay. Yeah, let's get this bad boy. There we go. Wow, party time. Yes. I love the atmosphere here. Let's eat and drink the night away. Fantastic. Okay. So I just selected the Sign of the Eldest. When a student is at least level 3 in Demonology and level 2 in Portal Magic, they receive the Sign of the Eldest. Now when they receive a future, the Lord of Evil is repelled by 1%. Okay. Oh, he's gonna wake up. So we're gonna mix an alcohol, a sleeper's soul, and let's try with the Mandragora root. Destructive potion. Alright, we can get a clan banner and lunar calendar, or we can increase our dollarman. I think we know what we're going to be doing. Let's go ahead. We'll pop in a new dollarman, actually. Oh, a common room. Oh, that's great. Okay, so we're going to put in a common room. So this allows one of our specific house classes to hang out. We're going to put the pine nuggets in here. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go with the sleeper's soul, cheese, and your mandragora root. Oh, a sylvan elixir, 200 natural mana. Alright. Yeah, let's go with the greenhouses, up the efficiency of you. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, a rune scriptorium. Yes, please. Is your... yeah, you're excellent. Okay. Yes. Okay, cool. Cool. A feeling of belonging. Know that it's important to make sure your students feel like they truly belong at your school. They should be ready to die for it, like they'd die for the kingdom. Fucking hell. Alright. Yes, they must live and breathe for the school. Let's hang some flags to remind them why they're here. Our students are free to join whatever side they please after their studies, even if that is indeed counterproductive. Yes, they must live and breathe for the school. We get another common room. Okay, you are allergic to pollen. Okay, alright, there we go. So let's go ahead and pop another common room up here. We'll put the dark prey line in here. Yes, let's gather in the briefing room to prepare a surprise attack. Again, nice. We're getting very lucky with our events. That little goony pig up here. So clutch. Okay. Alright, we got a green bed. Students who sleep in this bed learn a bit of druidism and herbalism. Okay, so I kind of want to put that in the pine nuts common room here. Increase their learning a little bit there as they sleep. You slept in the wrong bed. Go Pock. You butthole. Maybe. Alright, I'll take the cat. We'll take the cat. Sure. Okay. Alright, the troll is having a bad time. We have to go deal with this. Restoring harmony of the forest to help him sleep better. Oh, an interdimensional room. Okay, yes please. Allows them to learn portal magic. Okay, trophy room or celestial fireflies. Or we can get new elves. Let's get more elves. Okay. Raven shoulder pads. When a student is at least level 1 in necromancy and level 3 in assassination, they receive Raven shoulder pads, which generate 1 reputation point with the Lord of Evil every time the student gains a shadow magic level. I think we're going to go with the coffin. Students who sleep in this bed have a small chance of becoming vampires. Vampires who sleep in it generate shadow mana. So let's go ahead and pop that up here in the dark prey lines, since they are shadow mages. Sure. Now what I want is I really want to focus in on Child of Nature. So let's see if we can really focus in and dial in to get that druidism. So we're going to go with Well Behaved and Child of Nature. We're going to have them only learn nature magic. Okay, let's get this bad boy set up. Alright, so I've got them set up. So we're going to have the kale enthusiasts are going to be specifically our nature students. So I'm going to move a few of our students over to there to see if we can get that sorted. Okay, so guess what? You get to go in there now. We're actually just going to move a bunch of our students over here from the pine nuts into the kale enthusiasts. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see how that goes. Hopefully that can help improve the level we get so we can get some druids. Everybody's running away. Why are you running away? What are we lacking here? So you're lacking sanity, so I really need something to improve their sanity in the school. Okay, you can go to the kale enthusiast. Okay, we got a magic teacher. Oh, we got a druid! Oh my god, we did it! We did it, we got our first druid. Oh, they were one of the kale enthusiasts. I just popped them in there. They became a druid. Okay, a worm summoner. Okay. Oh, another druid? Yes. Oh my gosh. It's happening. Okay. Oh, another one. Yes, another one. Awesome. Okay, so we just got 3 of 12 druids. Excellent. I have faith that we're going to get it done. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and pop a green dragon in, so they're going to help help our students learn nature magic a little faster. Little dragon's going to fly around our school and chat with our students or whatever. Okay, so reduces the whole school's upkeep cost by 25%. I love that. Let's go with that. Okay, so this is going to be our lineup for our dungeon that we're doing in the ancient sewers. We have Alexander Dracula, Edmir. Oh my god. Sorry, that took me off guard a little bit. Alexander Dracula. Okay. Whew. Okay. Alright. Alright. We're gonna have Edmir. We're gonna have Edmir Chantval. That's an interesting name there. So they've got heroic armor, lowers all incoming damage by 2, cannot go lower than 1. Protective ritual, an offensive spell that increases the shields of all the students in the group by 2. After 10 rounds, triggers a random known spell instead, and gives a 10% chance of acting instantly after receiving damage. Now the other 3 that we've got here, we've got Alexander Dracula. He's got healing herbs, heals the other student in the file for 2 health points each time that student acts. Elemental Storm, an offensive spell that inflicts 4 damage on 2 random enemies. Increases all mana gold gains by the dungeon by 20%, and gives a 30% chance of completely dodging an attack's damage. After acting, gives the other student in the row a 30% chance of acting immediately. And then we've got Olmarg Gasp. Yeah, I think good enough. Okay, so they've got Life Drain, an offensive spell that inflicts 6 damage to the closest enemy and heals the caster for 6. I think we're going to actually swap these 2 around. I think I'm going to do that. Okay. Yeah. And then critical hit, 40% chance of doubling all damage dealt and all shields created by your spells. And then for our last person, we've got Aganda Yilsmaral. Sure. Insect Swarm. Before combat, this student has a 3% chance of paralyzing for 1 round and weakening all enemies in the same file by 1 point. Wild Fury, an offensive spell that inflicts 3 damage to the closest enemy, gains 3 power after each attack for the duration of combat. And Protective Glyphs, grants 6 shield points before each combat, Gives 20% chance of creating a random spell scroll before each encounter, and an offensive spell that inflicts 2 damage to the closest enemy with a 10% chance of paralyzing them. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and do that. Okay, let's start the adventure. Okay, so this is kind of how it works. It's kind of like a sort of like a story generator, and you have your combat over here. So a rat has a chance of spawning at the beginning of each sewer combat, so we're in the sewers. The sewers of this ancient city are filled with treasures, but also with monsters who have made it their home. You must be careful and watch your step. Forward. Trapdoors, poison darts, poisonous clouds. This corridor is filled with deadly traps. Moving through it will require great care. We shall retrace our steps and find a way. So this is our threat level, by the way. The danger meter fills after each encounter. The higher it is, the stronger the monsters are. Encounters will become more difficult, but also give more loot. Our eagle-eyed elf should be able to guide the group through the traps. Traps. Yeah. Forward. Okay, so the next hallway is extremely dark. Beware, Dark Knight's armor. And you hear the sounds of who's coming towards the exit. Fast. Okay. Let's proceed carefully. Alright, so we've got the Dark Knights here. So they've got 15 health and they've got armor of 4. So let's go ahead and start the battle. It's going to happen automatically. We don't directly control the battle, by the way. So we've got a little bit of a shield up there. There we go. Excellent. It's going pretty well. Alright, so we're going to speed this up because I think we're going to be fine here. Yeah. We will keep going forward. You find the lifeless bodies of 4 adventurers lying in the middle of the hall. It's hard to tell what happened, but it clearly involved a few sharp implements. There's nothing we can do. Let's move along. It's sad, but their gold is useless now. Yeah, sure. It's sad, but their gold's useless now. Let's take their gold. A powerful Dark Knight stands in your path, a bunch of keys attached to his waist. He directs a few movements of his blade towards you, seemingly inviting you to a challenge. Yeah, let's take the whole bunch. Alright, let's try and get all these keys. A rat spawned. Yikes, rats. Yeah. I feel that in my soul. Okay. Now the reason I put Ulmarg up here is because they obviously life drain, so they're going to heal themselves as they go through. So, okay. Oh, we've got bark skin as well. Forward. Trap corridor. Eagle-eyed elf should be able to find our way through the traps. Dark temple. Darkness seems to be thriving inside this temple dedicated to the most sinister and malevolent gods of this world. At its center, a lich and its servants seem to be awaiting your valiant students. Take the temple's riches, chase the lich to be able to study this place, and burn this impious place, or don't worry, they'll let us through. Let's go and chase the lich to be able to study this place. Oof, this is going to be a tough one, I think. Let's slow this one down a little bit. Oh, good hit. Okay. There we go. Nothing to worry about. The black gem. You stumble upon a large black gem resting on a pedestal. It looks inanimate, but it undoubtedly houses a dark power. This gem is evil. Let's break it. Let's unleash the power. Its potential. Let's go. It's evil. Let's break it. A heavy stone door catches your eye. It's covered with patterns of tentacles, corals, and seashells. It clearly dates back to the great empire of the deep. We have the knowledge to open this door. We have at least one Divermi Tentaculi. Atlantean altar. The sanctuary you discovered is clearly an ancient temple of the deep folk from the time they were called Atlanteans. It could be useful to search it, but it would take quite some time. Let's search the old ritual pool. This large pool was used by ancient Atlanteans to perform various sacred rituals. It connects with the sea and is still filled with water. It's a ritual pool. Let's perform a deep folk summoning ritual. That's gonna give us heaps of new deep folk. I love that. Let's go for that. Forward. Okay. The Great Stone Calendar. You find yourself before a gigantic stone calendar, and this is not any old calendar. It's the one from the Great Prophecy, the one that heralds the arrival of evil. A group of cultists stands mute in religious silence before the monument. Let's talk to them about important upcoming cosmic alignments. Burn everything and destroy the cursed calendar. Let's take the cultists by surprise so we can study the calendar. Yeah, let's talk to them about important upcoming cosmic alignments. Forward. Destroy the gem. This area is completely overgrown. A crude stone circle stands in the center of the room, and in the middle of the circle shines a small green emerald. Oh. Let's get the emerald. A troll circle. As you approach the emerald, the monoliths spring to life. They're trolls, and they don't seem friendly. Let's pretend to be trees. Forward. Okay. You hear someone calling for help in the corner of the room. It's a cell holding an adventurer in terrible shape. He explains how he was captured. His group was ambushed as they slept. He begs to be set free. Lucky we have the key. There must be someone close by with the key. Doesn't concern us. He'll have to handle it himself. Lucky we have the key. Okay. The adventurer thanks you profusely and tells you his group's healer is not far. She was taken by a troll and he would like to save her, but he would need your help. Okay. Where's the troll? Okay. Alright. So, yeah, we're gonna have to... I think... Let's see if we can do this. Alright. Regardless of what happens, we get the rewards for doing the dungeon. Obviously, we don't really want other people to die, I say, as they die. Let's... Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty gnarly. I think we're going to lose this one. Yeah, we did. Everybody died, but that's okay. Oh, poor Alexander Dracula. So we got all of the things that we collected there. So now we're back at our school, and it's been a little weird. Cool. We're bored. Can you just, like, sort your life out? Okay, get it. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so yeah, we've got a crit. We do have one of those. Cool. Okay. And a shadow room, which is the general shadow learning. Let's go ahead and put that up there. Now we get new deep folk. Let's go ahead and summon our deep folk. Chosen by the light. Shadow disciple. Like the apprentice. Shadow disciple. Okay, we got a lunar calendar. And characters working here have a small chance to gain the passionate trait, which makes them better in specializing in forms of magic. Let's go ahead and pop that in here. Now we've got another Ivy. Sure. That's gonna hit these rooms here. And sure, we'll pop that in there. Alright, we've got a sleeper soul, cheese, and some alcohol. 200 shadow mana. Yes, please. Okay. A private bedroom. Let's go ahead and increase the efficiency of this private bedroom here. Oh, okay. So yeah, that didn't use up our guinea pigs, so we've still got them there. A little guinea pig messenger. Restoring the balance of harmony. Let's go with a shiny gold pendant, sure. And here comes our influx of new students. Alcohol, cheese, and a sleeper's soul. Demonic distillation. Okay, let's go to the prison. Increase the efficiency of our prison. Imprisoned students have a strong chance of improving your reputation with the Inquisition. I don't care about that so much, that's fine. Okay, what else we got? Destructive potion, that's fine, I don't really need these. Green bed. Let's go ahead and put that bad boy in there. My familiar ate something nasty during a raid and isn't feeling well. Can you help? I swear it's the last time I'll be asking for help. Your leg okay? The healer? Alright. But for God's sake, I'm not a veterinarian. Get out. Our druids know some great massage techniques that could save it. The problem is clear. It ate the loot. Okay. Reliquary. Good shit. Alrighty. Yes, let's go and attack. Oh, Druid! Druid. Okay, we got a couple more Druids there. We got 5 out of 12 now. Excellent. Okay, pig chamber. Increase the efficiency of our little pig chamber. Unicorn horn, our Coffet hat, and alcohol is a void potion. So this closes all portals to the void and extinguishes all fires. So I don't think we currently have any portals to the void here. No. We'll keep an eye out. Okay. Yeah, private apartments. Oh, that's not what we want. Private apartments. Increase the efficiency of that. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and get the totem. Where can we put the totem? Is the real question. Go ahead and put it in there. Okay. Alright, jack of all trades. Alcohol. Magical fruit and a unicorn horn. Oh, a cleaning potion. Cleans all the walls that students have tagged and makes rooms cleaner. I don't think we have any tag. Yeah, we do. We do have tag rules. So you can see we've got a little anarchy symbol down here. So if we do that, it's gone. Yes, they must live and breathe for the school. Okay, so we're going to turn you for the nuggets of truth. Okay. There we go. What have we got here? Let's grab another one of these. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we need one more druid and we are done with that requirement. Okay, let's increase the efficiency of this dolmen. Do our greenhouse again, and sure, we'll get another eternity vase. Get another common room and set that up for the kale enthusiasts. There we go. Each of our houses has their own common room except for the basic house, but that's fine. Not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and pop that in there. Okay. Now what do we got here? Private apartments. Good, good, good. Okay. Alchemy apprentice. No. Okay. Good day. I'm sure you're aware that the planets will soon be aligned. Have you readied yourself for the coming of darkness? No, but I can see that isn't true. We've got an observatory, you know? Cool, that knocks him down a little bit. You big bitch. Come on. Oh, a magician prince. Receive 1 light mana in each season for each elf in the school. Okay. A minion. A druid! We did it! Sylvan Sentiment. Draw a Dolmen card. Cool. Okay, we got a Dolmen card because we got that. Now we are done. We've done all of our quests. So that's awesome. Alrighty. Don't worry, we'll build a new university. Alright, here it comes. Okay, so we're about to... The game's about to end. There we go. The Army of Darkness has arrived. This is the end. The Army of Darkness is here and we cannot defend ourselves. We have to run. Let's not waste any time. Quick diplomas. Hey, we won't leave without our diplomas. We didn't work for nothing. All remaining students instantly finish their curriculums. You may automatically calculate their future or look over each one individually. Okay, so this is fine. We're going to automate all of our futures here because we've got 98 to do. Alright, so here we go, Waffle Academy. We got a legendary spellbook unlocked, so we'll look at that in a second. But we can see here that what our students really turned out to be. So we got 1 Abyssal Guardian, we got a Guard, Pack Leader, Sylvan Sentinel. Yeah, we got a few different things. We definitely didn't get that Archmage, so I'm really glad we didn't decide to take on that quest. Okay, so let's go ahead and end this game. Now that is just ending that particular school. So as you can see here, we are back at the map where we started in the beginning of the game. And we have a couple of new locations, so we can no longer go to the lake. Now we have the option of going to the cliffs or to the desert, or the village. So we've got the desert, hunger and tiredness grow faster, special opportunities with the desert djinns, and a large buildable out area. Or the cliff, the forces of darkness close in faster, special quest with the local pirates, or in a large buildable area. So let's try the cliffs. Now we get to choose a spellbook, level 3. We got the legendary spellbook because we did all 3 of our quests in the last school. So let's have a look. We get the Great Book of Dreams. Your student lose a bit of hunger and boredom in dormitories and private bedrooms. Forbidden spellbook. The Army of Darkness advances 5% slower. Start each level with plus 100 shadow mana. Or Architect Codex. Room efficiency is improved by 1% per floor. Let's go with the Forbidden spellbook. We're going to offset that faster Army of Darkness growth anyway. Now we must select a new curse at the end of each level. So we've got the Fawning Curse, the Warp Curse, or the Stupidity Curse. So the Fawning Curse lowers all faction relationship gains by 25% except for the Lord of Evil, whose relationship gains get plus 25%. Warp Curse. The forces of evil close in 10% faster, but your students improve 5% faster. Or Stupidity Curse. New students already want to misbehave as soon as they arrive. Fires and portals take longer to be handled. We're going to go with the Fawning Curse. I'm happy with that. Okay, and then we have our new location. Alrighty, so yeah, we're going to pick up here our next episode. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. Hopefully the audio and video quality is significantly better in this one. Working off a new microphone and camera at the moment. I have got a better microphone incoming soon, so hopefully that's going to improve again. But yeah, my old microphone I was using for my headset is just not good. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this. More Mind Over Magic again as well tomorrow. And so in the meantime, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.